This is All India Radio Shillong, the Northeast News Bulletin read by Miranda Blah. The centre has asked 9 high COVID caseloads states including Assam to ramp up testing with special focus on containment zones. The states include Andhra Pradesh, Bihar, Telangana, Odisha, West Bengal, Assam, Karnataka, Jharkhand and Uttar Pradesh. Cabinet Secretary chaired a high-level virtual review meeting with Chief Secretaries and Health Secretaries of these states as part of Centre-State Coordinated Strategy for Effective Containment and Management of the Pandemic. The Meghalaya government has decided to reimpose lockdown from the midnight of Sunday the 26th to midnight of the 29th of this month, covering all areas in Shillong city and its suburbs after the state witnessed a spike in COVID-19 cases. Deputy Chief Minister Preston Tinsong yesterday said that the state government is concerned about the spike in COVID-19 cases and wanted to ensure no community spread. If the situation worsens, the lockdown may be extended, he said. During the lockdown, health authorities will be aggressively engaged in contact tracing and urge all concerned stakeholders to cooperate with the authorities. Health Minister A.L. Hegg said that 52 new COVID-19 positive cases were detected yesterday, taking the number of active cases to 495 and a total of 587 cases. There are 87 persons who have recovered and 5 deceased. In Manipur, 31 persons were discharged from COVID care centres, improving the recovery rate to 69.47%, while 31 persons, including 2 females, were also confirmed as new COVID-19 positive cases. So far, Manipur has recorded 2,146 cases, including 655 active cases and 1,491 persons who have recovered and discharged from different COVID care centres. Sikkim reported 18 new cases of COVID-19, taking the state's tally to 477. There are 340 active cases in the state at present, while 137 patients have recovered. Meanwhile, the Arunachal Pradesh government has decided to adopt a revised standard operating procedure for COVID-19 screening of Army, paramilitary forces, National Disaster Response Force and Border Roads Organization personnel. As per the revised SOP, the forces will have their own quarantine facilities and rapid antigen tests of all the returnees. Mizoram also reported 6 more COVID-19 cases, all BSF personnel taking the state's tally to 332. Assam saw a huge spike of COVID-19 positive cases with 1,130 new positive cases detected yesterday, including 417 in Guwahati and 104 in Kachar. Assam Health Minister tweet informed that 1,062 COVID-19 patients were also discharged yesterday and thanked the medical teams for their hard work. Another 6 patients have succumbed to the virus from Karimganj, Nalbari and Kamrup Metro. Assam now has a total of 29,921 cases, which include 90,143 active cases and 76 deaths. In flood-hit Assam, over 50,000 displaced people are taking shelter at relief camps, and the current wave of floods has affected 28 lakh people and washed away houses and cattle stocks. 96 people have lost their lives due to floods so far. Meanwhile, the Panchayat and Rural Development Department will give priority in allocating works under MGN REGA in the flood-hit areas. Union Tribal Affairs Minister Arjun Munda yesterday inaugurated an e-Symposium titled Emergent Northeast India Strategic and Developmental Imperatives in Handicrafts, organized by the Dr. A.P.J. Abdul Kalam Center for Policy Research and Analysis of the Indian Institute of Management, Shillong. Speaking on the occasion, Mr. Munda said traditional lifestyle in India is very artistic and creative, but could not find place in global market due to lack of proper marketing management. Mr. Munda said all northeastern states can easily be converted into organic states to produce quality organic agro products. The minister stressed on lesser dependence on foreign products and said that institutes like IIMs can play an important role in this regard. Union Minister Jitendra Singh yesterday said the northeastern region has a special role to play in the promotion of trade and business with ASEAN countries, as it is a gateway to the growing economies of Southeast Asian nations. Delivering a keynote address on cross-border conversations with entrepreneurs from the ASEAN organized by Indian ASEAN Women's Business Forum and FICCI, Singh said due to close business and cultural ties between India and ASEAN, the region will take a lead in the economic economic recovery in the post-COVID-19 era. He said Prime Minister Narendra Modi has changed the policy of look east to act east to take the bilateral cooperation to new heights. And with that, we end the Northeast News Bulletin, which came to you from the Shillong station of All India Radio. Have a nice day.